Hello. Morning. Yeah, I'm Blue. How you doing? Just come back from my workout. I'm eating my breakfast. It's a turkey breast chunks, high in protein. I think 4 or 5 of these are about £1 each. I was doing these stretch exercises near these women on a mat. As I'd done them, they just buggered off because I think I was showing them up a bit. Not being funny, but I've been practicing my stretch exercises, so when I go to the gym, I find it quite easy. I still might go tomorrow yet. I mean, oh, I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. I'll go down and get something again in a minute. Gotta get some eggs in. How you been today in Blue? What have you been up to? 20 pounds overweight. That ain't much, is it? What's that? 20 pounds overweight. That's 14 pounds in a stone. Baby, don't hurt me no more. 10 kilos, that's right. Well, no. 10 kilos is 22 pounds. Now, come on, Blue. I know about all the weights and stuff. 10 kilos is 22 pounds. Hold on. Think. 10 kilo. Yeah, 22 pounds. That's 15 kilos is 33 pounds. And then you got your 25 is 55 pounds. You got your 20 kilos, which are 44 pounds. Your 5s are 11. 2s are 4. 1's 2. Half is 1. So how heavy are you, Blue? How heavy? Oh, I just come back from a workout, chilling out. Just had my breakfast. Just chilling out. Yeah, that's okay, mate. Nothing wrong with being small. $84 kilos. Less to carry around, isn't it? If I chill out today and then I'll be all ready, I'll be able to go again tomorrow. But tomorrow morning I won't do no workout before I go. Can't gotta get into eating now. Gotta get into it. Just nearly. All the future you love with a fresh new look. Me? No, I'm not that heavy. I'm about 16 stone. Or just under 16 stone I am. About 180, 190 I am. I don't want to be like 400 pounds and fuck that for a lark. I've seen these big strong men, they can't hardly walk, they look like they're pregnant. That's not going to be me, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's what I am, Blue. 16 stone. I ain't got no scales. I'm 16 stone. Different scales. I ain't got no scales. You start getting scales and then you start getting addicted to weighing yourself. I might have to get a pair of scales, Blue, just to keep an eye on it. Morning. Add an email address. Gonna meet up, man. You might lose. Why do I want to do that for anyway? Yes, three kids on the way. Is that bloody Carl talk again? Enter A. No, because I won't pay you fucking £11. I'll pay £11 for it. There's your password manager. Build in your password manager. I'm going to write a couple of numbers down in a minute. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Just got to do some in a minute. You know, busy. I'll let you lot. I'll get £10 tomorrow, buddy. Get my £10 tomorrow. La la da dee la la dee la la la. This time I'll get my own. Yasmin, that's her name. Yasmin. Forgot. 077 077 170 170 524. Hello, it's Mr. Rowland here. Is this psychology about hearing aids and stuff? No, what's it? What's this for teeth? Oh, right. I wonder how I got this number. How come I got this? I got ecology last time, but I'm sure that they was doing my hearing aid. Alright, okay, and I'll delete this number and then I won't bother you again. Okay, thank you, my love. Bye, bye. Women. Okay, now. Let's bring up that fucking number. Where's that fucking... Where's my thing gone? Fucking... Where's that bloody... God. I'm sure it was that bloody number. I swear, where's that bloody thing gone? There it is. Bloody hell, get rid of all this shit. Alright, it's going around. I can't be bothered ringing, I'll be honest. Alright, Lisa. Nice morning. Yeah, well, wait. I thought it'll get on me. It depends. The other day, got home 11:30, which is pretty good. But then he said he wanted to go downtown. I said, well, I wonder if you have like a nap or go downtown and have a nap. But he wants to go down and get some a drink or something. So Then we go down there. I've always going to go down there and take Caroline's holiday. She's got like a suitcase, but you know, Philip's not going to go around with a pink suitcase, is he? There's no point. The trouble is, he won't let me take. You know, I'm taking it out slowly, but it's nothing to do with him what I take out. Well, I don't want to. To me, it's somebody else can make use of it. And Caroline would have wanted that, you know, somebody else making use of it. Because I'm trying to make the spare room a bit more movable, you know. At the moment, if somebody get the Hoover in there, the ironing board and everything, it's clogging up. We got 2 wardrobes. She got a wardrobe full of clothes, but nobody's using it, are they? I sort of saying, if Phil used his brains, he could put that wardrobe in his bedroom instead of having all that clothes on the floor. At least it's better than that. The wardrobe's better than nothing. Yeah, I'll tell you what happened last night. I rung up Mandy, that's Caroline's niece Mandy. Well, she moved down from Bodmin down to Weybridge. Anyway, she's obviously working. She works down the doctor's now. I think she took on more than she can chew, I'll be honest. Anyway, she's going for exams now. The other job she had was like part-time, you know. Now she's doing like 5 days a week now. It's demanding, that type of job, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I started talking about, because my email address, so I must have deleted it by mistake. Now I'm trying to get it back in, but every time I do a new email address, Google goes all, you know, how many emails you got to give them, like, just, I ain't got no energy to worry. I just switch off the smartphone and I can't be bothered with it. I mean, anyway, I said, she know what good on it herself, Mandy said, and nobody wants to help you, you know. I'm trying to get out of somebody, but every time I ask, nobody wants to help. Yeah, I mean, if she can't do an email address, what's she doing down the doctor's? Surely she can do an email. Anyway, I started talking everything, and it got to a stage, some reason, from talking about emails and that, when I mentioned when they used to come in here, and it was a bit overwhelming. I didn't mean no harm by it, but she said, it made me really angry what she said. She said her mum come in because she didn't want the germ, you know, Caroline. I said Caroline couldn't catch no more germs than she had. Right, she wanted to make this place look like, you know, spotless, like in a hospital. And I was thinking, that's making me feel like this fucking place is like shit then. And I fucking had a right go at her, man. And then she started having a go at me. But what I'm trying to say is, I didn't mind her mum coming in, but I wanted them to have time with her sister and her auntie. See, they can't. I've never known a weird family as this before, to me. And Wendy said, we wanted you to have time. Yeah, I said, but I wanted a break, you know. I was there every bloody day. And I needed you lot to take over it, and none of them would. And that Mandy can't see the sense in that, but when she said about cleaning this place like a bloody hospital, I remember when Mandy was about 13 and Tommy was about 1, I remember I was babysitting once when John and Wendy couldn't get nobody. I went out there, and I didn't get bloody paid for it either, out St Maven, and their cooker, was that much grease in it. When I put up some toast on it, it bloody caught a light. Now they're talking about my bloody place, but I remember their place is right state. No, but I do, see, I've got a memory like an elephant, me. You know, I never said that to her, but if she mentions it again, I'll mention about that bloody scummy house that you and my mum used to live in. I mean, It's just overwhelming. That's all I found it. That's all I said to her, it was overwhelming, and she just went off one. They don't come here anyway. I mean, if I didn't ring them up, they wouldn't come here, bother. There's only coming here for Caroline. That's all there's coming here for. I said that to Philip. I said the only reason they used to come here is see Caroline. That's all they used to come here for. No, but I mean to say that my brother is even making it worse. I could have gone out there and give them a good smacking, man. He's saying, "Oh, there's no need to have this bin stinking like this." Well, it's a bin, isn't it? I mean, it's a little bit of fish that come out of a bag. What the fuck has it got to do with you? He's got this. He spent half a day just cleaning this bin. They're all bloody under some sort of. I think they're under some sort of mental illness or something. Yeah, I see. What I was trying to say is, I've been happy as the lark since they've not been here. I'm cleaning my own house, my own time. Yeah, I clean every other day in the kitchen. I'm always cleaning. I spray all the whole lot about every other day. I find it quite therapeutic. I mean, I'll use it like an exercise. And it takes me 5 minutes to clean my kitchen. That don't seem to bother me. Yeah, I mean, not being funny, Lise, but that old lino that the council give us is a bugger to clean. It's once the grit gets into the pattern, it's a bugger to get out. Yeah, it's horrible. I'd rather have the smooth tiles, the old tiles that we used to have. They was easier to clean. I mean, I don't want to put anything on the floor, even if you put something on the floor, the only problem with the car she used to wash it too much. Because lino, if the water gets underneath it, it'll start lifting up that way. But all these seals going on it now, I'm going to have to get the council to come back and relay it again. Yeah, I remember we had one party, it was rubbish. Then I get another party in. Yeah. I went up to the gym this morning, but a doctor told me I'm not allowed to do any heavy stuff. So I lifted up 20 kilos in the bar, but to me it wasn't heavy, so that was heavy enough. So yeah, I'm on light exercises at the moment. No, I've got a fortnight off at the moment. Yeah. I went to the hospital about my shoulder, and I just it all flowed out after talking to the nurse. It all flowed out, everything. I was getting these sort of waves of, hello, all right? What? Nah, that's all right, mother. My mum's my mum normally gets out about 9 o'clock. Yeah. As long as you're not going nowhere, it's alright, isn't it? No. Yeah. That's all I've been doing. I mean, I normally hoover up about 6 now. In the evening. I don't know if it's true, but someone told me after 6 o'clock the electric's cheaper. I don't know. I don't know. It could be cheaper. No. The problem with my Hoover is you got to hoover up fairly quick because it automatically goes. The cable automatically goes back in. You see it slowly moving. Now, I try to stop it, but it automatically, as soon as you plug it in, you got like, let's get on, because you see it moving, sliding back into the Hoover. No. You got two little colours. You only go far as you got a yellow colour, then the red colour is as far as you can go, really. But you're better off just pulling out the yellow bit. It gives you what it is that's so far you don't want to wrench it right out. But I thought it might be the way the Uber is. I don't know. No, just slowly, very slowly. But time you finish your front room, like the really things pulled the thing along the floor, like. Again, it don't take me long to Uber, but I don't like to rush, you know. Yeah. Well, that's the first. I changed the bag the other day. The Uber come with 2 bags, and I've only just changed the bag the other day. It'll last for nearly about, seemed to last about 5 weeks without cleaning it. But yeah, but the other Uber that we used to have, it was the bagless one. That used to fill up in 2 days. Yeah, the bag ones are better. I know you got to buy the bag, but they are better, I think. Like you ain't got all that dust from the filter to clean out. The only filter you got to clean out is the back. But with a bagless one, you had to clean the round filter and plus the one at the back. So I mean, I quite like the bagless ones, but it was the dust I didn't like. I used to go outside and give it a good old dusting, you know, with a brush. But you're supposed to put it in the washing machine and clean it, then hang it out somewhere for 24 hours. But it's alright in the summer, but in the winter you can't do it so much, can you? Anyway, Mandy rung up Philip, and I could hear him talking. Philip shut the door so I couldn't hear him, but I could hear him talking. Then Philip come down, did you say fuck off to Mandy and piss off? I said, yeah, I did. And Mandy said, oh, she's going to give me a ring in a couple of days. Oh, whatever. No, I think she got the wrong end of the stick, what I was trying to say. I don't mind Wendy coming in cleaning if it made her feel better, but you know, your sister's there was ill enough. Yeah, they just didn't spend. I can't remember any time. I can't remember any time in my head that they spent time with her. I mean, at the funeral, I felt like I was in a different planet. I mean, I think it didn't feel like all the rest of the people there was in a different funeral. And I was in a separate one because nobody come up to me at all. You're supposed to come up to person, you know, the widow or whatever, and say that, you know. I said, I just wanted that because it made me feel better. See, but everybody all cagey. What the fucking, who we got here? I was thinking in my head. Because the other kept staring at me. It just goes to prove, look. Well, then I was standing beside somebody at a table, and oh, Caroline was lovely and all, and they didn't take notice of me. I was thinking, oh, the oddball funeral, I called it. If I knew it was going to be like that, I wouldn't have had anybody turn up. Because I like somebody to talk, you know, to say, so people talking to me help me breathing a bit, you know. But if people who don't talk, you can't get it out of your system. So you go home and you do it on your own, which I don't like doing it like that. I remember I had a bath this morning. I know it sounds daft. I remember Caroline when she used to have a shower and everything. And I just cracked up in the bath. I'm not daft, I know, but I submit. I don't think people seem to care as they used to. I mean, everybody's into the gadgets now, and I don't know. I didn't marry Caroline's family. I married Caroline, and many times me and Caroline's mum had an argument because she wouldn't back off when she was wrong. When she was wrong, she wouldn't back off, and she's got to be right all the time. And I used to have many arguments with her because there's a right and wrong. I try and explain to her there's a right and wrong in life, but she won't. Yeah, Heather's the same. Heather at work, she'll tell. I know Heather more than most people at work, but she'll tell them anything. To be honest. So, oh Christ, yeah, she want to know when he went for a poo and everything. Yeah, I'm not a gossip person. I'm not interested in people's business. When I hear them in the warehouse, I don't say nothing, but my ears are burning. But I don't go and tell other people what they've been saying. I just get on with it. But sometimes they get caught by the manager, so they sting themselves in the foot. And often Heather's talked about Chris, the manager, and he's right behind her. Yeah, you always, because he sneaks up at you, you know, Chris do. His little tiny bloke, you can get in between two boxes, you will know he's there. Yeah. I don't know, if I'm on the sick for 2 weeks, do you think it would be worth ringing up my Universal Credit and tell them about it? Because I'm going to be a bit short, aren't I? Yeah, and they said any changes. Yeah, so that is a change, isn't it? When you come and see me then, Lisa, why don't you bring your mother with you? I'm around any time next week. You pick a day. Yeah, okay, Lisa. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Tuesday be fine. Yeah. Hold on, no. I got to go downstairs to Voice Bureau 10 o'clock to 11:30. Wednesday's fine. Yeah. Well, not too early. What suits you? You know, you don't want to before dinner or after dinner, or after dinner sounds good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Philip, once he had this virus thing, he's ended up with a cough. He's had another blood test and he's got to go down there again next week. Just to make sure it's gone, you know. Yeah. What do you do in the day? Not much? Yeah. Yeah. I was on about ripping up the staircase. Well, I want to get my decorating sorted out, and then I've always, like, where the bedroom I'm at now used to be Philip's bedroom. And then I redecorated this room before Caroline passed away. But I always wanted a new carpet because it's Philip's carpet and it's all the stains of beers on it. And I still got his wrecked door in it. You know, maybe one day in the future. I mean, I don't know, Lise. I do miss female company, my love. I must admit, I do miss female company. But Julie said, I don't like people say if I've, you you know, you don't want to go out there and, you know, see everybody one minute moves, you know. I'm not like that at all anyway. But Julie said you don't want to look for it, but no, I don't look for it either. But I don't. If you look for it, we're going to end up paying for it. But yeah, I do miss, because I've been with Caroline for so many years. No, she's not here. It's just like I do miss. Sometimes she'll be in a trance, but she used to talk sometimes. You know, I had to shout at her sometimes to get her to get off the TV. I switched it off. She said, what are you doing? I said, I want to talk to you, not the telly. And when we used to go out to the restaurant, she'd be more interested in what's going around her and what on the other side of the table. And I was thinking, right, I'm going to start a conversation here, and she'll be here looking around and like in a different trance. No. Oh, so I just carried on yapping, but hopefully it got in there somewhere. I don't mind her. I didn't mind her doing that, to be honest. You know, at least we weren't arguing. Yeah. Once I've got food in front of me, I can't see them. I just eat the food. Yeah. Well, I think the last 4 or 5 years, or maybe more, you know, I did miss going out to a restaurant with her and going out with her. We seemed to it seemed to phased off as the years went on. I think I'm just wondering, did she have cancer, you know, going back a few years ago? Maybe it's the signs, you know, tiredness. Because she used to get very tired, very snappy, and you know, I mean, if I could pick it up years ago, I would have. But it just makes you think, really, doesn't it? She was, yeah. She was. She cared about other people, and I always say it's nice to care about people, my love, I said. But you know, sometimes we got to look after ourselves. But that's Cara, wasn't it? That was her. I remember Chris Lundy knocked on my door once. It was night time. He used to do a tribute to Meatloaf. He'd just come back from the Cat and the Fiddle when the Cat and the Fiddle was open. You know, he leaves all his disco stuff over there and picks it up the next day. And he heard a knock on the door. Like, this was about 1:30 in the morning. I was thinking, wow, you know, I told Caroline not to go down there. He'll go home. He's a bit drunk. He had a few drinks, and she just got out. She refused to stay in bed. Went down there. She just had. I remember she didn't have no knickers on that day, and she just had a thin nightie, and she let him in. Yeah, and next minute, I said, I suppose you want a cup of tea, you know, get rid of your hangover. And he's there just smiling, and then next minute he had his arms around Caroline's shoulders, like. I figured, no, right, I don't think I want to leave these on their own. But I never known Caroline. She pushed me out the way, and like if I weren't her husband at all, really. Yeah, you wouldn't. I would have thought you would, you know, go to, at least put a dressing gown on. But I never known her so keen. No, I thought she was arguing. I said, she just pulled out the sheets. She was going to go down there anyway. I just wonder if she knew he was coming over. Now, there's another thing. When Caroline had a phone call, I don't know if I mentioned this, but she had a phone call and her friend Sue was very poorly. So I told her to go down and see her. She used to live in Hillside, but she still does, I think. But I knew it was a bloke on the phone, but I pretend I didn't know. And I followed her down, and she went into this bloke's place instead of going to see her friend Sue. She told a Porky. Yeah. That's quite a long time ago, but it's never left my brain. I never done that. Alright, I might have gone up to her friend Ellen's once. When I used to do a bit of night worming. I used to go back to her friend Ellen's, but I always thought Caroline's friend was my friend, and but nothing never went on or nothing, because I was, you know, but Caroline, she surprised me sometimes. But over the years, I've never let it sort of eat me away. I've just brushed it to the side, you know. Just because I was getting to a stage, I did leave her twice, I did, because I think the first time is when I found out she went into this bloke's place. I was a bit upset about it. And another thing, it's one of these garages that was converted into like a bed set, and the place, because I've been in there before, the place was all flat and everything, a couple of steps, and you go into the bedroom, and it was alright, it wasn't a bad old place really. And but I tried to open the door, but it was locked. So I went up to Bob and J.O., looked down the road, and Caroline come out half an hour later, white as a sheet. But she denied she didn't do nothing wrong. But it's suspicious was there, wasn't it? Yeah. But other than that, you know, marriage wasn't that bad, really. I'm easygoing, not me. I think the trouble is Philip was easygoing with these women, girls he's had, but I think he's easygoing, too easygoing, I think. They seen him coming. Yeah, but Vicky was all right until her mum passed away. So, you know, you don't know how effect it has on different people, see. But Philip, when she finished Philip kept following her, see. He was seen up by the steam railway when she was waiting for a bus. So, you know, she obviously gave him a cold shoulder in the end, but he kept following her, see. Obviously, he loved her to bits, I suppose. She's a bit of a flirt, old Vicky, you know. She would sit in front of me and cross her legs and with a mini skirt, and I said, Phil, you lucky bugger. But other than that, she wasn't too bad. But once her mum died, I thought it was her other sister was being a pain in the ass, because Vicky wanted Philip to go and live with where her mum used to live so they can all chip in the rent. But Philip didn't want to move. He wanted to be on his own in the flat with his girlfriend. He didn't want to share the house. Yeah. So they split up. But I thought it was the other sister. Because when I went to pick up, Philip wanted something back that he'd give. I said, Phil, once you give somebody something, don't go and ask for it back. Leave it go. But he went over there. Next door neighbour come out and they started causing a fight. I had this big young lad with a big afro, and his dad, little tiny bloke. I was thinking, you know, go inside, mate. I said, go inside. It's none of your business. And I suppose he's thinking because of Vicky's a girl, you know, he's only looking out for the interest of the lady type thing, like. And I said to Phil, I just pushed Philip away. Because I think I would have made him man and his afro son. I think I just pushed Philip away, say, look, come on, lad. Like, Phil was really upset, and I pushed him away and got him back into the flat. Because it was never worth it, you know. Vicky's sister was gobbing off, but I found out Vicky was the worst one of the two. Well, I don't know. He's never had one since. I'm just trying to give him some tips. Never you know, keeping money into your pocket. Because Caroline never, you know, she was, you know, if you give her something, but she never asked for, she's pretty good on that side of things, really. But, yeah, but, you know, we all struggled with the bills, because sometimes I wasn't working, and she done pretty good, really. It's the council's fault, really. If the council know you're getting in debt, why do they leave it for months on end and said, oh, you owe £1,000? Why can't they look? They can see it on the rent that you're getting in trouble. You're like, yeah, as soon as you get like £200 in arrears, they just said, look, you know, you're struggling, but they don't, do they? Yeah. Oh, a couple of little good news I just say. I won't keep it much longer, Lisa. I know you're trying to get on there. Is when she had this Provident, it was a club thing, you know, they come to you, loan to the door. Well, Valley Finances, they took it off, and we don't owe nothing. And well, mine's finished anyway. But this Provident, they've done the same thing. They've crossed all the what Caroline owed was 700 odd quid. They wiped it off. So I did say, can you have it in writing, please? Because Citizen Voice Bureau told me that, said make sure you get it in writing. Because that could go into a private company, and then the private company might want the money. Yeah, it's only because poor old maid passed away. That's why they read it off. No. Well, I look up in the sky and thank Christ, say thank you to him. Me, on Saturday, me and Philip's going to put the ashes around the cherry tree. Yeah, I want to get some fireworks to let off a couple of rockets. But I'm not going to put all the ashes, I'm going to put half the ashes there and then keep the other half. But Phil said on about getting another urn. I said, why do you want that for? I said, she's got a nice neat box, and the polystyreen's really strong. You know, it's not just thin polythene, it's really tough stuff. I said, she'll be right in that box what she's got there. Well, what you want to do with it, but maybe I'll see what he means. She's got her name on the box, like it's like a, you know, it tells you where it comes from in her name. I don't think he wants a name on it, you know what I mean? You don't have to have a name, because soon you look at the name, you don't have to have a name on the urn, do you? I can have her, you know, your ashes are in there, but the name, when I look at the name, it tells you about the funeral thing, the number and everything, and it's just like, I don't like looking at the name, you know. But seeing I've got some money coming, Julie, I think, still trying to, she was here the other day, but I'm not giving her a penny, because at the end of the day, I didn't tell her to do it. She told me she done it for Caroline's, you know, goodwill gesture. And then if I put it down on a piece of paper, like she had a form say, can you do that in writing and all that? Well, that's fair enough. But she don't say, she hasn't mentioned no more about it, but she just lingers around here. Well, she come here the other day, so I left my belt down there. I brought a belt in not Shoe Boys, in minutes that you could buy 2 belts for £10. So yeah, my other belt was getting a bit soft, and I thought I'd use that one for work when I go back. And but so I'll give the other belt to Philip. So now he's got a nice new boat as well. So I was going to give it one of my Christmas presents, but I thought, but if you could brought the boat nearly £8 on its own, I said, well, why not get 2 for a tenner? And I can buy little treats like that, but the thing is, when I'm paying, Philip give me some money for next week's rent, I've already got to put that away. He gave me £100, he did this week. So I put £60 away for the rent. I've done little bits and bobs of electric and gas with the other stuff. I think I've kept a tenner for myself, good cafe in it. But me and Phil trying to wean off getting breakfasts now. It's just expensive, isn't it? There's no more, the coffee's £2 something, isn't it? We don't mind in maybe once a week treat. Yeah, like maybe once a month, get a breakfast once a month. A treat, once a month, something like that, you know. We all like to have a yap in a calf, don't we? You know. But what I'm trying to say is, £78, well, I only have to pay 74, but I'm paying 78 because yesterday I took the 50 quid. They deleted the 50 quid when I went down to Weybridge yesterday, and they took the 50. They took a direct debit. They cancelled it because the council told me to do that. They told me to do that because they're going to take that £4 that I'm paying £4 over the odds. I know it's going to take weeks now paying 150 quid off, but in their eyes it's still being paid off. But saying that, I did mention when I get my breathe-it money, I'm going to wipe it off anyway, because they're going to be on about the council tax. Soon you get rid of that bill, they're on to you about the next one in your face, isn't they? It's a yellow brick road, isn't it? The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to see you and Mother. Look forward to it. What time you come in? I'll put it down on the calendar. Okay, my love. I'll put that down. Okay, my love. All the best. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, mate. I'm just ringing up my friend of mine. Middle-aged loser got off PlayStation. Sorry, I didn't see you there when I was talking, Cat. La 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 la. Doctor will tell you, get a... I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. La 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 la. La 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 la. I do love it when people come in and try to wind you up, but it don't work with me, I'm afraid. Because I always find the one that says stupid stuff is the one that's got a sad life. Anyway, I'll be going off in a minute. I ain't going to spend all day wasting my day when it's nice and sunny outside. In fact, hasta la vista, baby.